Hello, Leos. Thank you all so much for coming for your spiritual ascension reading today. I want to tell you guys that today's spiritual ascension is not the same regular one that I've been doing. I was led to, try different things and bring out certain information that I have. Because I have had these cards, but I don't use them all often. So I want to keep it exciting. I want to bring new information. I always want to channel, and open up ourselves to new information about our spiritual path, right? So this is all informational. This is going to be different. So enjoy with me, all right? To my subscribers, I love you. Thank you so much. My community tab is open on my YouTube homepage, so I think that I would be posting certain things there, information, just fun stuff for us. So I really like it. I'm very excited about it. Okay, it's showing that we're growing, so that's all that matters. And then the new ones that are visiting, I hope you enjoy being here with me and that inspires you to subscribe. Thank you. Now let's look at the spiritual ascension. What's going on with us? This reading is different. I'm starting out with the star system, that you come from, okay, that is influencing you at this time. So this is not just about where you come from and the elements, certain aspects of your being connected to these stars, but it's also about, how they are influencing you and things, of that sort. And you realizing what you can use, what star system, or, for what area in your life and what they are actually doing, the influence that is coming into your life, my Leos. So you guys have 2 Orions, because according to this deck I have to pull 7 if I want to know the star system that is influencing you at this time. You have Orions and Siriuses and Andromeda and Lyra here. So we're gonna start, and you also have Earth. There's a part of you that's from Earth. So we're gonna look at the information starting with the Earth energy, because Earth is also a star system, right? It's also a planet. It's also an influence. It's also a part of you. And anything that is connected to things that are missing, that you can't understand about your spiritual path, all right, it's connected to your past, maybe past lives and stuff like that. Okay, so anytime you're using the elements of Earth, anytime you're trying to understand things here that is happening to you on Earth, it is directly connected to the missing pieces on your spiritual path. Okay, that's what this influence is about. That's what that's why you're here, to understand certain things that is missing from your path, from you. Okay, so the missing link is the connections and the things that are happening to you on the earth realm whilst you're here. That's how I'm understanding this. Okay, I'm also seeing here that you are also from Sirius, like I told you, and that a lot of secrets that you want to know about yourself and about your spiritual growth, you go to this planet, and that is the aspect of you, that this Sirius controls. So it holds a lot of secrets, okay, of who you are. So if you want to find out secrets about yourself, you can tap into this aspect of yourself, which is Sirius, or the star system Sirius. Okay, there's also things that are connected to your mental transformation. If you're trying to expand your mind, you're trying to understand how your mind works, any spiritual gifts that's connected to your mind and all this stuff, any sort of mental transformation, you can find these answers with the Sirius planet. But also this aspects of your life, like I already said, is influenced by Sirius star system. So you need to understand that, okay, for your spiritual understanding, knowledge, and growth. Moving on, Leos, you also have Orion influence, and you are from the star system Orion as well. Okay, and anytime you're thinking of taking a leap of faith, trying things that you've never tried before, actually I'm going to turn these cards this way because it's like a sort of continuation. So I feel like when you're in crisis and you're going through some form of purging and trying to get away from chaos and things that are not serving you, the energy that controls that, the system that pushes you to be able to get out of any sort of crisis and purge this through healing and take leap of faith and get yourself out of it. It's almost like I feel like a sense of confidence, right? The confidence that pushes you, the energy that pushes you, the vibe that pushes you, the fire that pushes you to take this leap of faith to get out of things that are not healthy for you, but also just taking leap of faith, period. Your fire stems from the Orion system. All right, Leos? So that's what I'm getting here. And this happens a lot now in your present life. Okay? The next one that I'm seeing here is the star system Lyra. And this aspect is really affecting you in the present right now. And this is about anything that you're pushing the envelope on. So you're like, when you find that guts, when you're trying to be that Aquarius, doing things out of the box, trying to not look like anybody, you know what it means to push the envelope. You're pushing yourself a little further against yourself, against the status quo, against, what is norm. Okay, trying to break the rules, sort of like living on the edge, sort of. This is where you're getting this, energy from. You're getting it from Lyra. Okay, this aspect of you is what makes you do these kind of things. It's what pushes you to push yourself against what is not comfortable with you. Pushing the envelope is pushing against the grain to me. That's how I'm understanding it. So this is really interesting what aspects these these planets have over you and your how it's influencing you. After all, you are a part of it, but this is the area of your life that it controls, to your spiritual ascension. I'm also seeing here that Andromeda is part of your star system and part of who you are. You're made up of all of these, planets. I said planets, all of the star system that I'm talking about. And Andromeda kicks in, this aspect of you, kicks in when you are, moving into new paradigms. It's almost like when you're moving into different ascension levels. When you're shifting your paradigm, when you're shifting what you already know, and moving into different, dynamics, when you're changing the way things are supposed to be. This is almost like standing away from a situation and shifting the whole paradigm of it, looking at the foundation, the structure, and saying, okay, I'm breaking this all down. I'm going to start rebuilding this whole thing. Anytime you're going into a new paradigm shift, it is Andromeda that's controlling this aspect of you. This is the area that you're tapping in to help you, to give you the strength to push on. So I really like all of this information for you, my Leos. I feel like, this opens you up to understand yourself a little bit more, or with your spiritual power and gifts and things that you can do and what drives you at this time. And the influence that you're getting from the star system, or the other extra galactic things that the extra star system that are controlling you. Okay, again, I was looking at spirit guides that are working with you and messages that they have for you, and you got Orion again. So you got Orion 3 times. There is no doubt that a lot of you are from Orion starseed. There's no doubt that a majority of you are connected from the starseed. Okay, and this is talking about the Orions inviting you to visit Orion in meditation or sleep to receive a download of cosmic vision. This is an honor, so prepare yourself with intention during the day by showering, lighting a candle, playing sacred music, or walking in nature. Then you will receive much spiritual light. Orion is a soul star chakra It's the soul star chakra of this universe. Okay, so you may find it helpful to ask Archangel Mariel to light up your personal soul star chakra, which is above your head, to facilitate your connection. So this is about them inviting you to go and to get some what? Cosmic vision, some cosmic insights, probably even give you a vision. All right, so this is beautiful. What is happening, my Leos? You know, you belong there, so do what they said. You also have the Sphinx here, okay? And this is about, I connect to the God force within the Sphinx, okay? So this is the affirmation that goes with that. Also, the Sphinx is, the Sphinx energy has always been on Earth and watches over us, especially you, my Leos. The High Priest Ra brought it from Atlantis and placed it within the statue of the Sphinx in Egypt. You receive a charge of God force when you think about it. So relax and accept it now. The Sphinx contains the fifth dimensional records for Earth and the information within the crystal skulls. You are invited to visit the tunnel from the Sphinx to Hollow Earth, a portal of wisdom linked to the ascension, to the ascended aspect of Mars. From here, you can radiate peace and oneness throughout the universe. So this is a powerful thing that you can do. I hope you heard everything that I said. Then you have Sirius again. I wanted one card, but these three cards came out three times. I mean twice. So I couldn't put it back. Obviously, your spirit guides and the universe want you to know how deeply you are from Sirius and Orion. Okay, my Leos. So this Sirius showed up again in your ascended masters trying to reach out to you from this planet, and they are talking about the star system of Sirius holds 12 of the universal keys to enlightenment and ascension. When you access and comprehend them, you become a master of the universe. I don't need to say anything else. This card invites you to visit the training schools and universities of Sirius. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sometimes I say Cyrus, sometimes I say Sirius. So you just take it however it comes out. Sirius in your sleep, in order to develop your higher mind, access the spiritual laws of alchemy and magic, understand sacred geometry, and tune in to angels, sonics, and higher dimensions. This is an opportunity to learn through the inner planes about spiritual technology and bring it forward for the new golden age. Hey, it says it all. Let's move on to the spiritual practice that I feel that Spirit wants you to practice more of. Okay, so this is talking about divine nudges. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the synchronicities that are appearing in front of you, that are always knocking on your door. You know, for you to pay more attention to it, you know, and listening to the prompts that are coming from within your belly. You know, the nudges are coming into your psychic awareness, and they want you to develop it more and keep, you know, paying attention to it and acting upon those nudges that are affecting and that are pushing you to do certain things. Okay, so stop not listening to your intuition. Stop putting it off. Okay, they are saying that, you know, Spirit is trying to help you to understand and really, you know, stick with the synchronicities and the messages that are coming from it. Okay, so this is, you know, you getting more. This is interesting information for you, my Leos. I like the messages that you got for your spiritual growth and understanding and awareness. All right, I'm going to end this reading with the overall message that the spirits have for you for your spiritual growth. And this card is about your past life experience. So something is happening right now. Whatever you're going through now in your life, you would know this, okay? Because you're the only one that knows. I don't know each and every one of you's situation. There is something going on in your life now that is a repetition of something that happened in the past life. And it's come up so that you can what? Redo it, resolve it, release it, solve the situation and let it go. So it's come back around for you to solve it, so you don't repeat the same mistakes, so you don't go through the cycle again. So whatever it is an opportunity for you to fix this in this lifetime. So I'm going to leave you with this so you can figure out what you're doing that is repetitious to you. Okay, that you can feel. You can ask yourself that in your meditation, and you would know what is happening all over again that you can fix. Okay, or that is here to help you to have better understanding because you've already gone through it. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, my Leos, for your spiritual ascension reading this season. It's all about just giving you information of who you are this season. Next month we'll go back to our chakra reading and how we've been doing it, or maybe not. I'm gonna try bringing you different information about your spiritual ascension. That's it. That's the honest truth, and that's it. All right, thank you all so much. I hope this has brought you some more awareness and things you can tap into further, all right, for your spiritual growth. Bye.